Virgo, same messages, Sam, Sarah, Steve, Sassy, Sandra, Casano, Sino, I'm seeing no. Yes or no? Yes or no? Libra, is it a yes or is it a no? It's over to me or it's over to you? Coming over to see someone. Some of you might be crossing over the Atlantic Sea and you might be going to see someone. You could be visiting, you could be traveling on holiday or to see someone. And you're kind of like, look, is the answer yes or is it no? Okay. It could be placement, a place. If I say place, you say 1, 2, 3. It could be a Pisces swinging on a tree. 1, 2, 3, Pisces. Right. So I channel for a little while, Virgo, and then we look into your cards. We're going to look into, I'm also hearing Bruce Forsyth, maybe someone from Australia or someone that's in a different country. We're going to look into cards. Let me just get this out for a start, Virgo. Atlantic Ocean's 11. So, or Billy Ocean, Billy Idol, Bone. Give a dog a bone. Could be a Leo. Give me a phone, Leo. Give me a phone. Some of you could be looking for a brand new phone, or you're calling someone. Just don't call me out. You got a big energy of a pushy up in here, which would be Leo more than likely for a lot of you. So it could relate to the messages of I'm coming up like a flower, I'm coming up. So I'm coming up to see you. Now, like I said, man, if this isn't your love life, and if you're kind of like, well, I'm just a Virgo and I've got no idea what's going on with life at all, then someone is pretty much coming into your energy, okay? If they're not here already, they're coming. So it's kind of like, so I'm coming to see you. It's all I keep picking up, and they are the same messages that are channeled throughout the last weeklies and the weeklies of April. And then also now we are doing May, but we're only pretty much on the 18th. So the messages are the same as they was before. If I say 4, you say it might be a Scorpio, placement, place, fish, cod, haddock, fish, placement, Aries also. Okay, Scorpio, Aries, loaf path 4, Pisces. Okay, I read in numerology, so you really have to catch up because I read differently than a lot of other people. So there's this shining happy people holding hands. Hannah, REM. That's my Virgo card. So it feels like that for a lot of you, though, I am picking up 2 energies. Some of you that are single, that you've got a person that's coming up to see you that could relate to children, grandchildren, or like, I'm going to, get on a plane, a train, an automobile, in a car. I'm picking up either a plane or a train, though. I'm not really picking up so much of a car energy. It could be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, but I'm going to get on a train or a plane and I'm going to come up to see you. Okay, so it's kind of around those sort of energies. Kim Tastic, Kim Tasia, Kimball. What's his name that's on American television show? Jimmy Kimball, is it? So Jim, Julian, Jason, Justin, Jackie, Jasmine, Jackie's son, Jack's son, someone that's also Chinese or Korean, Oriental, chicken mental. Someone could be very mental. I don't know, mentalizing. No, I don't know. What else have we got for Virgo before we start with their reading? Spirit, coming up like a flower. I'm coming up to see you. I am a sunflower seed. Steve, Sassy, Sandra, I'm a sunflower seed and I must be Virgo coming up. Well, it could be a Virgo Leo. Someone's like Leo Virgo or Aquarius. Because if I do, like I said, if I haven't told you. So I do numerology, but we are doing Virgo. But if I say Leo, it can be Aquarian because that's 8. So I'm coming up to see you and I could be like a Leo Virgo person. Okay, so you're watching this as a Virgo placement, maybe also fish, life path 3, and I'm coming up to see you that has also got Virgo or fish in their chart. So it's kind of like this swimming across the ocean or at the Atlantic Sea, and we'll see. See? Or we will see. It's kind of like this maybe energy, right? Maybe I'm amazed at the way you love me all the time. Maybe I'm a Gemini or Cappy. Maybe I'm amazed at the way I really need you. So it's kind of like this traveling energy across the sea and the Atlantic. Okay. the Atlantic Ocean. Some of you really could be going like gambling, and you gamble and you go to a casino, because that was Ocean's 11, right? But there was quite a few of those. I think it started off of Ocean's, I don't know, whatever it was. There was quite a few of them. But they were all built off like taking money out of a casino, right? So it's just a message of some of you maybe going to a casino quite a lot, or someone does. I'm also hearing C note or love note. Love note tarot, hello. But C notes, sea moon, are we? So a moon, that would be Paul McCartney that sang that. So that was a moon. So that's Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or Virgo. Again, there's like a mother here maybe, traveling, visiting, and there could be the sun and the moon in your reading when I do it, which means that there is distance between two people of when, like, say, America and the UK, okay? But, like, the time difference is different. Like, when the moon is up, the sun is up when, you know, the other person. I'm also hearing Gwen Welleth. So, like, Britain, so that would be Britain, Brian, Bradford, Bradfield, Bradford, Bristol, Rovers, Brighton. Then I'm also hearing... Birmingham. There was a message I was going to go to see there. C note, sea moon. No one had to talk about the London. Sea moon. I'm seeing a moon. Some of you are maybe seeing a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or a Virgo. And I'm going to see you for the first time. I raise you. Raising Arizona. Aaron, Darren, Aaron. Annabelle, Annie, Danny, Danielle, sea moon, I'm seeing a moon, are we? Some of you actually could be looking at a moon itself, or a moonie. That would be a sunny or a moonie. That would be showing someone's arse to someone. Okay. So, Virgo, any hidden truth? Before we actually look into your monthly, any hidden truth for Virgo for the month of May? You've got, I feel so drawn towards you, Virgo. Wow, so someone's drawing, maybe arts, crafts, painting, ginger, but like arts and crafts, drawn towards you. Okay, Dawn French, someone that's from France, or Dawn French was also a comedian. This person could be they could be very funny. They make their own material, and they see things like cock minge but like very funny. Okay, Dawn French, or someone that's from France. Let's see, any messages, hidden messages for Virgo for the month of May. I compare others to you. Nothing compares to you. So it could be Chris Cornell, Christine, Chrissy Ra, Chrissy Ray, Chrissy Ma, Christine. But I compare others to you. But I feel so drawn towards you, but someone could be single. And they're kind of making a decision of which one is it that seems to be more compatible. Now, if you're dealing with someone, or they're dealing with you, Virgo, and you're constantly dealing with someone else, you'll lose the opportunity with this person. Okay. Let's see. Because comparing a person to someone doesn't have to be, I keep comparing my... Because it could be where someone compares everyone that they meet with their past partner. Oh my God, my past narc done my head in and blah, 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 so on and so forth. And you're like, oh, fuck's sake, like I've just met someone new and all they're really concerned about is being blocked, guarded and worried about what happened in the past, when I'm really more concerned about what happens in the future with me and you. But if you're just, or Alchemy or Natalie, but like if all you're going to do is think about the past, then I can't keep living out the past. Right? Or Livy, or Livia. All right, Livy? Let's see. Faith, George, Michael, Georgina, Georgiana, Jet, Angelus Jetstream Stover. Brush. I've sent you a message, but you never got back to me on Messenger. Let's see. Anything for Virgo to be aware of in their environment for Virgo for May. We got 2. I daydream about a life with you. I won't let you down. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. Da da da. Could be London. London, Britain. Could be Liverpool. Could be Paul, Pucci, or a Pisces, or anybody that's got P in their name. Some of you might be peeing like a racehorse. You might be pissing like a racehorse. It could actually be me. I piss like a racehorse, Virgo. But I do have that in my chart. Why? Because I'm having to take these. By the way, Steve does not have heart failure anymore. The hospital told me I had heart failure. The doctor, when they read my results from what the hospital didn't have at the time, sent it over to my doctors. I went yesterday, and a part-time doctor came in and said, oh, okay, I can look at everything that they've given you and advise you and prescribe, you know. It was like a doctor that kind of walks around the doctors in case there's an emergency. And he'd see me, and I went straight in, and he said, you haven't got heart failure, there's no way. But if you want to keep up to date with that, you might want to join my Discord, which is free, because that's normally where I keep people up to date, or my Facebook if you're on it. But yeah, no heart failure, thank God for that. Okay, so I believe that someone in a thing called love, Justin Hawke, there's this energy here of being single, getting to know someone, because comparing others to others is apples and oranges, pretty much, comparing pairs to pairs. So some of you, it's kind of person is like looking for a perfect matched person. It's kind of like, well, I'm not just going to jump straight in if I don't have any like chemistry with you. If we don't have any chemistry and I'm not interested, then I'm sorry, it's just like, it's not really going anywhere. But if there is chemistry, all it's telling me is that there's a person here that is single, vibing high, okay, and really wanting a relationship, but they are more than likely kind of like browsing around of like opportunities or options of someone that may not be guarded, protected, concentrated on a third party, concentrated on another person, can't get over their ex. You know, normally when you meet new people, if someone is like really guarded and protected and they're not up for change, you've got to be up for changing. When you have someone in your life, Virgo, and you'll know this, because I'm a Pisces, and the best people that can ever give you advice is a Piscean. The opposite sign yourself. Okay? So like when you go into a relationship, that's the person that you're going to have to spend a lot of time with, or when you get to know someone, you've got to spend a lot of time with that person, right? So a relationship is always about what is it that you're prepared to sacrifice about your life that I'm going to prepare to change for you. It's alchemy, pretty much. But like, you know, what are you going to change about your life? What can you change about your life for us to be together? What can bring us together? What obstacles are there in the way of that happening? Because if there are huge obstacles, who's going to sacrifice what? Now, you don't have to sacrifice a fucking arm or a leg, okay? But like, you know, well, unless you do, right? But like, you know, you've got to realize, and I'm sick of all this gang stalking, negative bollocks that people are going crazy about, okay, by watching too much bullshit fucking negative tarot readings that is driving you crazy. Why do I say that? Because you live out of a low vibration and an energy of lack when you think, when you feel. If you're doing that, there's no possible chance that you'll ever do anything other than just stay the way you are. If you're worried, fearful, don't have confidence, constantly bang on about gang stalking and fucking anything else, you ain't going to stand a chance in life. Because you're not supposed to be thinking negative energy. Why? Because your vibration is of lack. Where will you meet people when your energy is of lack? Lacking in substance. lacking in conversation, lacking in money, lacking in, I don't know, fucking hair lacquer. lacquer, right? But you will meet people at that vibration if you do not have certain things in place, okay? That is to be able to say to people, you know, I'm not really feeling the vibe, okay? Valerie, why don't you come on over, Valerie? Valerie. Right? Because this is the truth. All of you guys that have fucking jumped into all of this manifestation bollocks, right? You're not supposed to want stuff. That isn't how you manifest. Because if you haven't got it and you want it, right, you're living out the energy of lack. It relates to panic attacks and fear. If you fear having a panic attack, you'll have one. You'll have one, right? So, like, you know, you're not, what you're supposed to do is not fear it, okay? Not think about it, forget about it, just completely and utterly not in your head at all, okay? Right? Fight or flight. So, that's your energy of those messages. So let's now start to see what comes up through the tarot for your month of May. Virgo, or life path 9 if you're a life path 9. But Virgo, what is coming up for Virgo for the month of May 2023, please, Spirit? Spirit, there's the Spirit. Spurs, someone from Tottenham Hotspur from London, or someone that is like, what do you call it? Cowboyish, cowgirl or cowboy, okay, like Spurs. They wear these like fucking cow boots or whichever way around it is, right? These boots are made for walking. Kelly, Keely, Kylie, Kaylee, Casey, Kevin, Kev. But yeah, going towards someone could be at a distance. I'm coming up like a flower. 8. Aquarius Leo, the sun, right? Where's the sun? It's not in the card. No, but it will be when I'm coming up like a flower. I'm coming up. So I'm in your life or I'm coming into your life. Okay. Coming dear. Basil. Yes, dear. Coming dear. I'm coming. They're coming, Virgo. Or you are. Let's see, Virgo, what's coming up for Virgo, please? In May 2023 for me, Virgos. Ooh, traveling. This would be visas, passport, tax attorney. Okay, an attorney. Maybe some of you might need to go to court. But this would be anything to do with like traveling. Honest, truthful, speaking, talking, an opportunity to speak to someone. Okay, there's an opportunity there if you want it. Okay. So you could have someone in your life that you're being honest with, you know. Let's see. Virgo for May 2023. Ooh, this person's got money, Johnny. So again, you got the energy of coming up. 8 is traveling, 6 is traveling here. So Gemini or maybe Capricorn, okay. Some of you could be, like I said, you can't wait to get fucking going. You're kind of like, I can't wait to get this going. I can't wait to leave. I can't wait to just get out and be able to do something, okay? So this could be from home, okay? 8 can be an 8 of swords. And I'm stuck at home, but I'm sick to death of being at home, not going out, not doing anything. I can't wait to get out of the house. Yeah. Can't wait for a holiday. Can't wait to see this person. Because they're coming up like a flower. Let's see. Virgo for May 2023. What they generally got coming up, Jen, Julian, Justin, Jackie. I'm waiting for you to communicate, to come and see me. It's kind of like, well, there's an option there if you want, but I'm staying here. So it's up to you if you want to come, but I'm here. Okay. So I'm just waiting for you. If you're not ready, then you're not ready, but I am. Okay, so I'm just waiting for you to make up your mind about traveling, visiting, communicating, moving. Okay. To come towards me. Okay. Let's see, Virgo. What's going on with Virgo for the month of May 2023? The Magician, there you go, brand new start, new person. So you are manifesting, but there's an energy of like, it's taking its... It's kind of like it's happening, but it isn't, because it is strange for me to deal with time. Because like I said, we're not even in May yet, and I'm doing a reading. I always believe that readings kind of start from the word of the day that you do the reading, from the first card that is drawn on the day that you read. Okay. Reedy, Rachel, Reiki, Raya, Funeral Pyre, Jim Morrison, Jetstream Stover. Where are you, Jetstream? Where are you? Let's see. Virgo, what's coming up for Virgo in May, please? There you go. There's the Empress, Pisces, piece on the cream, piece of cream. Meg Ryan, Billy Crystal. Okay, now, the Empress, she puts in a certain amount of effort, but she or he will be the one that decides. Okay, because if this person's like, I'm not moving, I'm staying put where I am, it's up to you. You go towards the Empress if you want your life to change. It's up to you, but the Empress is kind of like, well, I've got everything I need. I've got money, job, education. I've got, everything's going for me. I can live more of a life of luxury if I want. I'm not worried about anything. I'm not fearful. I don't really have to do too much in order to be able to have anything else because I've got it. Okay, so it's an energy that someone goes towards to be with. Okay, to be with you. I'm the one who wants to be with you. Mr. Big. Deep inside, I hope you feel it too. It's kind of like deep inside, I actually hope that you feel the same as me. So some of you may not have actually expressed this being more than just like a connection that someone's got, but someone's kind of like hopeful that there will be more. But I won't know that until I clarify the beginning lot of cards. This is why the clarification is really important, Virgo, because things can get better or go tits up, So let's see, Virgo, for their month of May, the High Priestess. Yeah, there's this energy of maybe some of you talking to this person, but it's more of a secret divine connection or divine or divina. But like, it's a Two of Cups that someone has, but they may not have divulged into the fact that it's kind of like, I sort of have a connection with you, but then I don't. Then I kind of do, but then I sort of don't. And it's like this, do we have a connection or do we not have a connection? Like, because it's like a divine union energy, but the contract needs to be seen, heard, and spoke to. Okay. But you also have to see the person's face and everything like that. It's really important. Okay. Because like I said, a person that doesn't show their face lacks in confidence. They lack in confidence if they do not show their face. Okay, it's really important. Okay. Because, that can give off an air of like, why will you not do that? Like, why will you not show your face? What's wrong with it? It is really important. But like I said, this in reverse is not talking about finances and money. Okay, this up here does have a very strange vibe of whether it's a show and tell. You show me, I tell you. You speak to me, I speak to you. You give me this, I give you that. But it can mean a silenced energy. Okay. Which means a lot of you that are all up into the gang stalking bollocks that are not actually manifesting anything at all whilst going or doing through any of that, you'll be hiding your fucking life away, not being able to meet anyone. because you're like, I've got to go into hiding. I can't let anybody know or where I am. I've got to close down my YouTube, my Facebook, my Twitter, my Instagram. I can't go on Facebook because I just can't, because people find me all the time. Why the fuck people bother and worried about all of that shit, I don't know. Me, I'd flop my dick out and have a wank in front of them, I would. You know, if you want to have a look at something, then have a look at it, right? Don't sit around fucking about. But me, I don't give a fuck, but I have a lot of Aries and Scorpio in my chart, so I just cut bitches out and think, well, you're a fucking lunatic, and if you keep sending me messages, I'll just report your fucking ass to the police. Okay. But yeah, I'm a guy, you know, so it doesn't bother me either way. If I get fed up with people, I just block them. You're off, blocks, there you go. Never be seen again, right? But like I said, don't let fucking watching tarot card readings with all this gang stalking twat flame bollocks, okay, stop your life. Right, I'm going to do a video about this over on the teaching segment, right? So, twin flame, right? How many have I got? One. If you are inquiring about a relationship, something that's going wrong, that's not your twin flame. If you was with your twin flame, you wouldn't be watching tarot and you wouldn't need a reading, because your life would be complete because that you would be with them. Okay, so any of you that are single, that you're going through breaking up, splitting up, when are they coming, blah, 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 you are not prepared and you are not ready. Twin flames are karmic energies if you are not with the person. So when people, these idiots that do twat flame readings all the time, that just make you think and feel of a energy of lack that you do not have the person in your life, you are 100% not with your twat flame if you are arguing, disagreeing, can't seem to see eye to eye, splitting up, they're with someone else, spy versus spy, I'm stalking and ganging the shit out of you, blah, 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 trying to find out, blah, blah, blah. That's a karmic. That's 100% karmic. So for the people that are like, I want twat flame readings, when are they going to leave the person? They never will. You're with a karmic. That makes you the karmic person. You haven't done enough work on yourself. Okay? So, I digress. I've been on it for 17 years, so trust me, I know. If you would like the rest of your reading, it will be over on bronze, silver and gold tier now, because everything is open. The bronze tier is very cheap. It's like $2 or $3, I think, and you get access to all 12 readings. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, North Node, your partner, and also numerology, if you are following me in numerology and you understand the process. If you don't, there are 75 teaching videos over on the gold tier that you can search and go through and understand everything over the last 17 years that I've kind of been doing. Okay, so it's all over there. And if not, you want to join the join button. I also channel deceased loved ones and also do tarot readings, 1 or 2 cards for a question. I go live every other night and I get you to leave me a name of a deceased loved one and then I channel the person. If you haven't seen the live on the last one, which was last night, please watch the live reading, because there was quite a few messages that were coming through. And if any message at any point comes through that really sounds like a loved one, then grab the message, because there were loads of spirits around me last night, all bombarding me with different messages trying to get through. Okay, so if something really reminds you and think, oh, that's definitely a message from a person, okay, because there were a few people where it was spot on for them, okay, but then there was quite a few spirits that were there, okay. So you have to join the join button. It's $2 or $3. You can leave me a name when I go live, or your name, and I do a few cards if I'm doing a tarot one or a deceased loved one. But I do them sporadically or through the month, and it's only $2 or $3. Doesn't cost a lot, and it really helps out Steve's financial situation at the end of the month. Okay, so if you would like this specific reading, you need the bronze, silver or gold tier, and that link is provided below. Please make sure you also join Discord. It's free, and you can find out how much personal readings are, what I offer, what I don't offer. If you're having any troubles or struggles with anything, Discord is the best place to get a hold of me. Thanks very much, and I'll see you soon.